What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to effectively clear safi'jiiva's Area 1 by using the special ammo on the Horizon Zero Dawn light bowgun. What I've heard is not a lot of people know how to get the best DPS possible out of this bowgun. So I'm going to go over just some quick tips and tricks that you can do to make sure that you're optimizing your damage and clearing that first area as quickly as possible. So now what I'm going to show you is the highest DPS combo that you can do using this special ammo here. So it's using a tactic called ramping up. So what you're going to do is once you have the special ammo loaded is you're going to shoot all the way up to that final bracket at the top. So I'll show you that here quickly. And once it gets to the top, you're going to let it go down 2 brackets. And then you're just going to keep firing these 2 shots over and over. When you get to the top, release, and then shoot these 2 shots. So these shots do the most damage and you don't get the full knockback, so you're able to get as much damage as possible, which is really good for knocking safi'jiiva out in this first area. The next part is really important for full runs using fortify. I'm going to show you how to proc fortify, so I'm going to drop my health down here. And the safi'jiiva set bonus will kill you as long as you're not proccing the health regen by just shooting at the ground. We use this strat in a lot of our safi'jiiva runs in order to proc fortify and gain that extra damage. So now we're going to be talking about the build. So the bowgun mods that you're going to want to go with that are most important are the power source mod and the long barrel. The power source mod obviously gives you the special ammo type, but the long barrel allows you to shoot from further away and still get that full damage on safi'jiiva's legs, which is super crucial because you're going to be flinching it back away from you. As far as the augments go, you're going to want to go with health regen in order to keep yourself from dying too soon to the safi'jiiva set bonus, and then element up as the special ammo does thunder damage. As far as the skills go, we definitely want to have resentment as the safi'jiiva and special ammo both give us red health when we shoot. Then we're going to stack on attack boost 7 and thunder attack 6 in order to boost our damage from our shots. Special ammo boost also helps deal more damage as we're going to be shooting these thunder shots. And then we're going to slot in part breaker 3 with 2 parts in the evasion mantle because getting the leg break on safi'jiiva is crucial to doing more damage, and damage stacks from the first area, so it will carry over to the second area. The next skill, speed eating 2, is not as important. We run this so that way we can buff up as quickly as possible before we start the run, but you can definitely switch it out if you'd rather. Then of course we run fortify in order to gain that extra damage in the later areas. You can switch this out if you don't feel comfortable with only running the rest of the quest with 1 feint. And then obviously the last skill we're going with is crit boost, so that way when we do land critical hits, we are hitting for 40% more damage. So up next we're just going to kind of go over what you want to do. I'm doing this solo, but if you do this with 4 players, you'll be able to do it in a full siege super easily. So right off the bat, obviously just gonna buff up. This is just to increase our damage, which is really important to just kind of push the time as quickly as possible. I preload the special ammo, you don't have to. You can do that when you get down there, same with the evasion mantle. So as we go down here, we just kind of want to think about, we want to make sure we roll the roar in order to make sure that we get the evasion mantle proc, which is really important because it's a 30% damage increase, and with how quick this area goes, it's definitely going to help. So you're just going to start immediately shooting into the leg. You'll hopefully get a flinch before you get all the way up, so let it go up. You'll get the flinch immediately on the second shot, and then he'll go directly in here. So I'm counting to about 20 in my head. At 19, I want to drop the boulders because this mechanic will get it to skip the first area every time. So I'm just shooting all while counting in my head, just getting extra damage. So here I'm getting close, so I just kind of wait and then I shoot. So right as it comes out, it gets hit and trips. So here's your chance to just drop some more damage on it by just continuing to do that ramp combo and shoot the leg. Shooting the feet actually has you lose damage as it has a lower elemental hit zone value. So you want to go for the upper part of the leg to where it connects to the body. And then he's going to start absorbing energy. To avoid wind pressure, you just clutch claw onto him and you won't get blown back. This also gives you a free tenderize. He'll do 1 attack sometimes and then immediately skip to the next area. So that's all you have to do. It's pretty instant, and with 4 players, this is pretty much foolproof. At this point, you can just Farcaster back and switch to your Area 2 builds, and that's about all there is. It's pretty simple, anyone can do it. As you can see, I did it here solo in the recon, so you could definitely do this 4-player very easily during the full siege. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Special thanks to my friend Ray over on our Discord server for suggesting this idea. If you want to check out our Discord server with me, Diva, Angbata, Terra, and a bunch of the other guys, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed this or not, and if it helped. Otherwise, have a good day, guys, and good luck hunting out there.